Yeah, little soldiers
You know, I never looked at it. Which side do you check?
by the fire. Like,
Can you see little people running?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, just like zoom in and go all the way down to ground level and you'll check them.
Smoke any good dacha because I'm not seeing any little people running there.
I will send you a screenshot.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream for Forkumate and Royal. Guys, I think this is going to be a decent match. Tonight, Mr. Pazzy himself is joining me once again.
How's
because
it
he's going to make us famous. Pazzy,
that's fine, I don't get paid anyway, I'll just walk away.
Yeah, you do it out of pure love for the game.
True. But we'll see what happens. I just gotta talk to my lawyer.
Yeah, you can go and speak to your lawyer. I'm gonna tell my union's lawyer to come and visit you. You saw nothing.
Oh well, we'll see what happens, man.
Yeah, you know now.
No, but I'm excited for this one. Both are good teams, and it's gonna be an exciting one. There's gonna be some good one-on-ones. Hopefully we don't see constant one-on-ones and we see a few team fights as well.
Yeah, like another brawler versus somebody situation. Dude, give that
Yeah, Brawler and Mayday were going so heavy in the SNLV game. I'm very keen to see who takes Mayday's spot in the Royal team.
Yeah, no, that's right. I'm actually quite keen as well. And Brawler, just give the other Oaks a chance as well, please.
And they've spawned.
Oh, okay. Direct spawn, yeah. Oh yeah, it's Rush.
Yeah.
So, direct spawn. Okay, so it seems like wait, let me just make sure, yeah, Forkumate is on the attacking side and Royals is on the defending side. Oh man, brother. Okay, there's my camera back again. Man, major battle going on here.
Yeah, I'm currently running on bench keeping A under control here.
Yeah, I'm just checking here from a distance, from the side here, because we've got Forkumate there, we've got Royal defending. It's a major attack early in the game. I mean, I'm still sending out the link for the stream and everybody's going mad. And not like mad distraction, they're just going, they're losing it.
I just said that Mad Dog takes out Brawler.
Okay, I don't know why, but I'm getting a feeling it's going to be a one-on-one situation a bit later. Okay, so basically by checking over, there's still a major battle going on. Alpha Whiskey coming in here for a flank. Davida Loca, let's see what happens there. And Mr. Mad Dog takes down Ricky G. Well done, Mr. Mad Dog.
The Forkumate guys had a nice little flank going on the right side of B, but they got taken out by about 4 of the workable guys. Nice defense on that one.
Yeah, no, I'm checking here because I'm actually holding the camera still because there's so much action going on this one objective. Currently we've got Forkumate arming one objective there. So there's a major battle going on here. We've got Carl.
Yeah, the Forkumate guys are pushing B very, very well.
Yeah, dude, they're pushing extremely hard for this game now. We've got Royal coming in here with speed. Let's see what's going to happen. Are they going to defend one objective? Are they going to try and defuse the objective? Oh.
Carl takes out No Limits. We've got Thunderbolt as well.
Yeah, it seems like Forkumate is currently took the one in from
and
there.
they're taking the
Royal defending the other one. Just by the looks of it, it almost seems like Royal they're trying to keep a straight line to hold the Oaks back. We've got 3 Forkumates. Let's see here. With the Alpha Whiskey.
It's a very good defensive situation that they put up, but they just need to start defending a little bit more in front of the objective, not allowing the Forkumate guys to push onto it. Yeah, at the moment, the Forkumate guys are actually closer to our objective than the Royal guys.
I don't know, but just by checking it, for a moment there were 3 Forkumate Oaks, then it went down to 2, and then all of a sudden
Follow
There's
teams.
plenty.
Yeah.
There's plenty. With the Braniev. Oh, and La Vida Loca takes down Braniev. Get the boost takes down.
I'm on some Mad Dog for a little bit. He's already running 9 kills, 3 jets. What the hell is it?
Guys, if you've got
Oh,
anybody specific you want to spectate, please let us know so that we can go over to spectation there. Okay, so we've got Royal defending A like mad. The Mad Dog.
Yeah, I've just jumped onto Springbok. He's pushing very far right with his team. 4 guys coming up against no limits. And the limit is taking out 2 of them. And Roller gets the final kill.
Well done, the Roller there. Okay, so by the looks of it, Royal is keeping the 1 objective. They're actually keeping it quite decently. 22 tickets remaining from Falky Mate side. So we've got
The Falky Mate side is pushed very far right.
Just by the looks of it, man, if you look closely, Royal is actually keeping Falky Mate off of this last objective. Because we both know defending 2 objectives now is a bitch.
Going on to Mad Dog, I think he's just blocking off that flank again. That's been what try to pull it because he's gone very far left on the Royal side, blocking anyone trying to come on the right hand side.
Yeah, Royal No Limits taken down by Alpha, and Alpha Whiskey taken down by Thunderboss. By the looks of it, there is no return to Falky Mate on this one. Yeah, 3 tickets remaining.
Very, very hectic first round.
Dude,
some good flanks pulled in by Falky Mate, but that Royal defense was just so solid.
Dude, that was like the Great Wall of China.
No getting past me today.
Or Gandalf.
I'm very keen to see how well. I'm very keen to see how well Falky Mate's defense does now.
Yeah, that's the thing. We both know Falky Mate is excellent at defending the objectives. But by the looks of it, if you check here, Thunderboss 14 for 4, Ricky G 8 for 6, Brawler FC 12 for 5. Well done, Brawler. Well done to Thunderboss as well. Mr. Mad Dog 15 for 3. Yeah, I gotta get, dude. Just by the looks of it, now I gotta catch a few tips by these oaks because they make me look like a noob. I think I'm going back to Spyro or something. PlayStation 1 Siphon Filter.
You see here, Royal 9 seconds, 12 for 3, Shiver 12 for 2, Mad Dog 15 for 3, Royal No Limits 13 for 8, Thunderboss 14 for 4. Some very good scores on the defensive side.
Oh, it is. You know, it's like I told you now. They held a solid line there, and the Oaks just they defended it. Falky Mate managed to get 1 objective there, and Royal just said, "We granted you that one. We only needed 1 objective to defend." Bam. But still, well done to both teams.
The defense was really, I must say again, the defense was really well done on that one. I expected Falky Mate to push a little bit further into the house, but they just weren't allowed to.
That's why, you know, it's like I told you the other day as well, Nate. This is extremely hard map. Okay, it's going to be a direct spawn here.
Spawned again.
Let's go and spectate a bit on.
I'm on Ricky G at the moment.
Fongprop is also a very good player.
Look, I think we can say that about every player. We're not doing things that they're all
coordinates have been sent to our
very, very good players. It's just when you play against guys that are saying skill evolution, it does become a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, you know, just by the looks of it, man. Royal already on the objective. We've got Brawler SPD, we've got Braniev Scar, Alpha Whiskey, all good players. Let's see if they can disarm it. Well done, Porky mate. You guys disarmed it.
Ricky
You are
G's on
safe.
B. He's just keeping with the health party. He just let go of it. He's, lying down watching it with how we did.
Just by the looks of it so far, I would say both teams are very good match. I mean, we've got Koshan here. Okay, we had Koshan there, but Shatterproof took down Koshan. We've got Judge Dredd. Couldn't make out if that was a dip because it was behind a wall.
Oh, the Royals moving in on A.
Yeah, I see it, and they didn't actually progress there. What's happening there? Well done, Pongkrop. Got Adolf going for A, doing a lack of flank there. What's going to
I
happen?
don't think Concord sees Royal 9 seconds.
Just B, but Pongkrop wins and defended A.
And I got a cheeky little teabag from Springbok. That's the first over there.
Well done, Springbok. Yeah, dude. You know, this game is so high-paced. So you don't really have time for teabag.
He gets him out anyway.
Okay, we've got Alpha Whiskey going in for the disarm. Let's see what happens here. Can Alpha do it? Seems like he might be able.
Yes.
And Alpha Whiskey disarmed it. Well done, good.
Well done, but Mad Dog's just taken out a few of them on B as well, and he's arming it again. You can see above him.
And Thunderboss just took down Judge Dredd. That's a bad one. Okay, we've got Royal arming.
You didn't see the arm.
Thunderboss has got a lack of position now there now with the LMG. Now they can take down B, and you know, it's still early to say because there's still 44 tickets remaining. If you check at the scoreboard, we've got the Royal No Limits running at 6 for 3. We've got Pongkrop running at 11 for 1. Well done.
And Lazy Elf taking 4 now as well.
And Royal gets objective B.
Royal Opsis is doing very well for his side as well with 9 for 1 so far. Underboss 8 for 2.
Oh, Royal No Limits takes down Springbok and Royal gets taken down by down Royal.
Cook's got himself a nice little position here on the far right hand side.
And we've got Maddox coming in for flank and Branier took him down and Branier was taken down by Thunderboss. Well done. Man, these Royal Oaks are pushing for teammate for this objective. We've got Ricky G inside there trying to defend the objective, but man, he's a bit outnumbered there. Four teammates coming in with a malicious speed. He's like, no, fuck you, mate. You're not going to get our objective.
Yeah, he had some nice defense on that one, you must say.
Yeah, he held the objective long enough for the other Oaks to get back onto the objective. So we've got 25 tickets remaining, 24 tickets remaining on the Royal side. Are they going to get the last objective? By the looks of it, Pongkrop running 13 for 1. Dude, where is he camping at? I need to see this.
Pongkrop is here on the right hand side of A, lying down behind the wall, covering
like
A. But ZZZ, great man, he's taken down now by an video, so he's covering himself.
Pongkrop, my apologies, Bush. Just to Mr. Pongkrop, my apologies. You're not camping, you're strategic waiting. Okay, we've got Royal going in for that arm. What happens? And Ricky G. Let's see, can Ricky G disarm it? Can they keep Royal off the objective? And this is a hard one. And Ricky G still alive. Oh, this is Pongkrop. Oh, Pongkrop still Pongkrop is getting roasted like the salties on next week's Friday match.
This objective is difficult to capture for the attacking team because it's in such a small, close space. B is so easy because it's open, but A you've got a guy that can camp on the side, like one football and refugee on the inside. So the Royal guys can either come around or from the side, but they're going to get taken out by someone that's based on a strategic spot.
Yeah, you know, what I noticed here is, besides the point that it's the hardest sector to achieve, or to get to, Ultimate is holding the oaks, and it seems like Royal might get this one.
Royal started. See if they can hold it now.
If they can hold it, they basically take this.
I think they're going to get this one because they're all over here now and Ultimate has to do the push.
But Ultimate is also not letting up. Check it. Scarf goes in.
Yes,
he's going to disarm
nice.
it. No, he's not going to. We've got Springbok coming in there. We've got quite a lot of Ultimate oaks there. We've got Royal. Man!
And that was so close.
Dude. Yeah, you know, I would have said this is like pulling it out on the last second. Most of the oaks would know what I mean. But
yeah, definitely.
This was like fine dry, you know.
That was such a good game, man.
Man, this is high paced. I thought I saw a high paced game against between Ultimate and SNLV. But you know, this actually made me excited. I'm sitting here. I actually forgot I had 2 beers next to me. If you check it here, Mr. Mad Dog 19 for 4, Lazy Alpha 15 for 7. We've got Fong Prop running at 18 for 3. Man, you know, these oaks, they went at each other full blast. They chucked it. They just went on a major scale.
And if you want to look at scores, go down to the Royal side with Shatterproof with 13 for 1.
Well done. That oak was busier.
So we've got Mad Dog 19 for 4, Thunder Boss 16 for 5, Shatterproof 13 for 1, No Limits 13 for 8, Opsis ZA 13 for 4, Royal 9 seconds 11 for 8 on the 4Q mate side, Lazy Alpha 15 for 7, Fong Proof 18 for 3, Alpha Whiskey 14 for 8. Very, very good scores.
No, it's very good scores from both sides. Now, you know, I haven't seen a close match like this. Basically, they're running the first map on a tie. You know, truth be told, I almost thought they just on that last piece. Now they came back. They said, "No, you're not taking the objective." Foot sack. Mine. Sounds like Pazzy when he's on Fortnite and he opens the chest. Mine.
Yeah, well, don't steal my chest. But they've spawned in. It's going to be a nice one because it's a little bit more open.
Yeah, this is a bit more open, a bit easier for snipers. Let's see what happens here. Even if you've got a LMG oak standing on the side, taking that down. So we've got Royal already here. We've got Ultimate.
Spectate for Sean for a little bit.
You know, the Ultimate makes me think of somebody there who's rushing to the ATM on payday. We're going to pull it, yeah. Okay, so by the looks of it, Ultimate already armed the first objective. It's the rest of the Royal Oaks. Okay, we've got some Oaks here on A, once again going for that one flag defend. We've got a Royal 95 seconds defending A with that tank.
See what I mean about the open map? Now Porsche has a little bit of room to shine here. You just got 2 kills straight off the bat.
Yeah, you know,
and this SMLE infantry are such a deadly combination.
The thing is, Koshan is a very decent sniper. I mean, he killed me a few times on a conquest map.
He gets taken out by Shatterproof.
Well done. Okay, so Royal lost their first objective here. We've got Ultimate rushing for that A side. Royal still at B side with their tank. Personally, I would have left the tank at A. Okay, so we've got, with 95 seconds is under fire, but Pomprop was taken down. Second objective is activated. Let's see what happens here. Is Royal gonna disarm it or not? I'm doing it. Well done, Royal. Objective still open.
What's nice about a map like this is you've got that tank as a spawn spot as well.
Yeah, the see. Okay, so seems like one of the Pokemate Oaks spawned in with the Saint Chamon. They're destroying it, so basically it doesn't really count as it isn't being used for kills. They realize the mistakes, and we both know that spawning in with one of those tanks and just trying to make it disappear isn't an easy job.
Yeah, no, definitely, but they are doing the right thing, which is...
yeah, at least they're playing the honest game. They're not gonna push it through. That's why I've got respect for both teams. They follow the rules accordingly. I haven't seen anything funny except for... I haven't really seen it that I just want to get it onto Mr. Springbok for a bit. Let's see,
if you check the scores so far, Royal 9 seconds has been very well for the team that tank going level promote already. They beat a local 5 for 1, Thunderbolt 7 for 1. And then on the 50 mate side, for Sean, I told you about the sniper, 7 for 2, 8 for 3 for Ricky G. So, good scores already in the beginning. Hopefully we can push those a little bit higher up. That the tank might go down.
That's an enemy medic!
Yeah, I just got a lucky first-person view of Mr. Springbok 2000 dropping a limpet on the tank. But I mean, we've got 3 Oaks repairing the tank. That with 3 Oaks repairing one tank, that tank's gonna be invincible. Not invisible, invincible.
Let's see what they... Pokémates have got their tank now. And it's Scarf in the tank, pushing for a far right flank.
Yeah, I haven't really seen Scarf in a tank. So we're going to see what he does now. We've got Pokemate pushing for that arming of the objective there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Is Royal going to take it? Is Judge Drake going to take him down? One grenade.
Now look at this. Scarf is coming from behind the Royal team in his tank. He's been dropping guys along, so they're flanking from every direction over here. And I don't think that the Royal team knows where Scarf is.
Yeah, besides the point, that was a decent flank from Scarf, because now Pokemate has a very close spawn point to the objective. And that's actually very, very good strategy from Pokemate. But getting that close into the Oaks, that's a bit risky from Scarf's side.
It is risky, but it seems to be paying off very well, because you can see the Pokemate's team is just clearing people out there. Because as he's moving, he's dropping guys off and taking out the guys that are trying to take down the tank.
Yeah, you know, just by checking it, 95 seconds, he's been alive for about 13 kills now for North, doing a very good job. And once again, he's got 2 repair Oaks on him, so basically that tank isn't going down any time soon, unless they take out the support Oaks. But it seems...
Pokemate seem to be taking this.
Yeah, it seems like Pokemate is taking this one.
Ooh, here comes the little tank battle. Is Royal taking on Scott.
And we've got Brawler FC in another heavy tank.
And Scott gets taken down.
Let's see here. We've got...
Yeah, Brawler's not giving Royal any time to repair that tank.
One more shot and down goes 95 seconds. Okay, so that was a good push from Pokemate side. Very consistent. They kept on coming for the objective.
Royal back in the tank now. 9 seconds. Let's see if he can push the score a little bit higher. 15 for 1 so far, doing very well for his team. There are some high scoring players so far.
Yeah, dude, just by the looks of it, Royal is actually a pretty good team, because they're holding Pokemate back quite nicely. I mean, when we played against Pokemate, we struggled to hold them back.
Yeah, definitely. Both teams seem to be, like I said in the beginning, very, very evenly matched. And I was excited for the Suez one just for the tank battle, and I haven't finished it.
You know, if you were excited for the Suez battle, this is tonight. Suez is still coming.
Ah, it's missing my bad.
Oh, that's right. I think Suez is coming. I'm not quite sure. I didn't check the map.
They both hit. Same thing, they both hit.
Okay, so we've got 4 Q-mates slowly advancing to the objectives. Got no limits falling back to A, between A and B, and we've got Brawler FC firing from a distance, keeping a safe distance here. We've got 95 seconds pulling in.
Alright, and David just got taken out.
No, that's right. No, I'm checking now. I'm actually wondering, 95 seconds is the Afrikaans or English, because I think the Afrikaans might be the tanker. Okay, so
Two tanks are having a very long distance battle out here, which is nice because it's keeping the tanks focus on him rather than the guy on an air.
yeah, just by the looks of it, Polky might already arm the next objective. We've got Royal pushing. Oh, what a kill there! Double kill from 95 seconds. 95 seconds, running over people, flaming people, and gets taken down. Well done. So, objective A is back.
He jumped out of his tank and got a kill and then got taken down.
Yeah, I saw that. Actually very cheap. At least he didn't go for a PT break. Didn't have a chance.
I think now is Brawler's chance to push him a little bit because we don't have a tank at the moment, but these guys in the back.
Yeah, by the looks of it, Polky Mate is pushing in quite strong. We've got Springbok 3000.
Now in a light tank.
Yeah, he's in a light tank with Brawler in a heavy tank. Polky Mate pushing hard for A. They armed it. Now they've got to keep the oil back from disarming it. Question is, are they going to get that objective back or are they going to lose it? That's the $1 million question.
9 seconds he was trying to take out, he was trying to disarm there but got taken out by an tank grenade. And Brawler is just pumping it in the air.
Oh, he's keeping the oaks off. It's like, bruh, what kind Dexter? You're not going to disarm it.
My objective.
Mine. My
And
on
they go
4-9.
down.
Well done. Wow, it seems like Polky Mate managed to push
Quancook is already on B.
Yeah, you saw the time, you saw the advantage there. He flanked forward, but we've got an entire Royal squad who's going to come for B side now. I'm actually checking here, Lazy Alpha playing with the LMG. Never seen that really. It's the first for me. He's keeping the oaks at a distance. He's playing with the LMG 15 pressure. He's actually doing it quite a hell of a job of that thing.
Yeah, I saw Lazy on previous methods doing quite well things as well. He's a very good player.
It is, but even if you check here, let's check here on the scores quickly. La Vida Loca. Man, La Vida kills me so many times, man. Where's La Vida Loca?
La Vida Loca is second with 20%.
Oh, Lazy got Mr. Maddox. Star 4, 5, 6 went down. Star 11 went down. Man, La Vida is playing it out.
You've got the whole Fortnite team pushing for the objective now next in card.
Oh, and Koshan gets La Vida. Let's go and spectate Mr. Mad Dog a bit. Mr. Mad Dog taking down Brian here. And he gets a kill assist on Judge straight. Well done.
There's a tank battle going on next to the bridge here. Royal 9 seconds taking on Brawler again.
Okay, let's see.
See, I think front foot's gonna try and outball it out there.
Only problem is Brawler's got artillery fire on it. Or has. And he's falling back with a major speed. And let's see how many repair oaks he has. He's got one that I can spot.
Springbok, Darth, 456, Jake, and Carl Edward are trying to push in there, but these royal guys are just keeping him at bay.
Yeah, but once again, this is a narrow spot. For 4Q mates to come here, they gotta pull a magical move. One of those Harry Potter Zingala beams.
And Springbok goes down.
No more teabag for you, my friend.
Ooh, Roller might take out Roller.
Oh, and like Fong Prop took down 95 seconds.
You got Refugee covering this spawn from the bridge. I think if he has to push in over, he can have some guys spawn on top.
Yeah, we've got Koshan holding spawn here. We got Brawler FC.
Now, if you look at the way this is panning out now, you've got the whole of, like almost the whole of the royalty covering the front of the alleyway, but 4Q mates have a nice little flank here on the far left of it. And so they might be out unawares.
Yeah, they got a lucky spawn for Alpha Whiskey at the top side, laying down some cover fire. Let's see what's going to happen. And Mr. Mad Dog takes down Alpha Whiskey. Hey, it was a good move.
I think the 4Q mate guys are splitting up, trying to come from all directions over here.
Yeah, you know, that's the best thing to do. But it seems like the one side is open now. No action there. We've got Brawler and Shane on the one side, getting hammered by somebody who just died.
Judge Drake's got a nice little spot up here. I don't think anyone sees him. Just above Thunderboss, he's just taken out someone now. Navida Loco as well.
Yeah, I see it.
He's got Lazy Oak and PG spawning him as well. He's gonna make a push to put somebody behind him.
Oh.
That's taken out by stealth.
Ricky G just went down south so fast. Judge Dredd got a oh, and I got a miniature dip there from Judge Dredd.
Nice double kill from Alpha Whiskey. Gonna secure the objective now.
Okay, so first objective.
Real nice to push from the back. Objectives have been taken.
Okay, so both objectives have been armed. Let's see what happens to Brawler's tank, because he's majorly under fire here.
Yeah, he's gonna go down. He's got Royal on him. And Royal takes him out.
Yeah, because 95 seconds strength from the side there. It's a nice smoke there. Can't see nothing here at all. I think Royal's gonna let them have the one objective. We've got Dolph, 4, 5, 6. Jake back here, taking the oaks down. Seems like
I think 4Q mates have both, and they have both of them.
Yeah, you know, just by the looks of it, man, it seems like 4Q mates might have done their homework on this one.
Yeah, they know exactly how and when to push.
95 seconds went down. Shame. One lone tank between the whole 4Q mate squad. That's not the lacquer one.
It's always a dangerous position to be in.
So basically, if we look at the scores here, Alpha Whiskey running 27 for 17. Royal 95 seconds, 55.9. La Vida Loca
really is a
10. You know, I think the fun part here is I've seen only one 4Q mate open and negative so far. And I see one Royal open and negative so far. 2 oaks. No, just by the looks of it, both teams very equally matched. We both know the KD doesn't really matter. You've got to play the objectives. And
yeah, that's the most important point of this. You have to play objective. KD doesn't matter at all, in my opinion. If you're doing your job and you're helping your team out, then that's the most important thing. If you can stay as a spawn point or if you're a medic and you're just reviving, then that's saving the team. You don't have to be going 50 for 1.
So we've got 3 teammate out trying to push in. We've got La Vida Loca thinning the numbers there. Let's see what happens. Caution gets taken down. Paula is down. What happens to Mr. Springbok here?
Springbok's got 3 guys on him.
I don't see any dip-dips there, guys. So there's some close action.
100 on Springbok, that's the one person you do there. And now we've got the 4 teammate guys filtering through the passageway, but we've got a few of them also flanking from there.
Yeah, we've got flanked from both sides here, but we've got Royal Oaks on both sides as well. They're holding the objective. It's like they're trying to keep 4 teammate back with everything they have. They're trying to keep them in the passages and they're trying to get them into the open. Because I mean, we both know if you can force the Oaks into the open, you're gonna much the advantage.
Yeah, I know I saw Film Corp and afterwards get a very nice plan from the left, but as soon as they let themselves demo and they got taken out.
And 4 teammate is just bulldozing through to get to this next objective.
Yeah, they've got about 6 guys against Chipper by himself on B. He needs some spawn quickly.
Spawn is a bit too late. Currently we've got No Limits defending A. Doing actually quite a good job there. We've got Lazy Alpha. Oh, and he took down No Limits and Vida Loca took down Lazy Alpha. What a good match to check this. You know, it's high paced, there's so much action. Dude, you don't want to miss this.
Royal 9 seconds is coming in for the disarm. I think Darth 456 Jack and Front are just waiting for some spawn points over there.
Yeah, we've got Skull. We've got Skull inside the building and Skull point down. Okay, so Royal.
Players just cleared out A.
We've got Brawler here, waiting, just holding spawn. Let's see if they're gonna arm A. What they're gonna do, what you're gonna do. Yeah, he's holding his...
It's a very nice tactic over there, just waiting.
Yeah, he didn't arm it, he waited for his entire squad to come out. But once again, it's like... Oh, they got it. Now they just gotta keep it.
Yeah.
Mr. Springbok went down there. Oh, and Royal gets everybody awful. A side. But we've got 4 teammates rushing in for B side again. You know, no, these Oaks, they're pushing like mad. Like I said, it's like they're rushing to 18 on payload.
I've got Royal No Limits versus Springbok here. And No Limits takes him out. No T-Bag, No Limits, why?
So we've got an engineering grenade on the objective. We've got currently just straight arming it. Let's see what happens here. And they got it.
As he got it, he's taken out by a
Oh, there's nobody to disarm B. We've got Royal pushing in. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. And Royal gets to the objective.
At the moment it's Judge Trade by himself against the whole Royal team. And gets taken out very quickly.
Yeah, we've got the whole Royal there that managed to disarm the objective. But the objective still stays in Royal's control. We've got 4 teammates pushing in there from the distance. Once again, they're bulldozing forward, but they gotta pull a magical move here. They've got 9 tickets left, 2 objectives. I don't think they're gonna make it because Royal is once again forming their defensive line. Got some artillery firing coming in there. Few Oaks wounded, nobody dead. Bad artillery.
If they can just try and secure one of the objectives, I think they'll be happy with what they did. But I must say, this Royal defense, these 2 objectives is definitely
To both teams, well done. Just once again, action-packed, constant attacking, constant defending from both sides. Very well done. You know, when they asked me to do a friendly stream tonight, I didn't think it's going to be this action-packed. I don't think I can remember when was the last time I actually got excited on a friendly like this.
Yeah, this has been a very nice match to watch. Very evenly. What do you mean? Very even teams. If you look at the scores, Royal 9 seconds, 51 for 11. Him in that tank was almost unbeatable, but Brawler did come through with some good kills on. 36 for 14 for La Vida Loca playing as a medic. Mr. Mad Dog 34 for 15. If you go over to the 4Q mate side, Alpha Whiskey 35 for 23. Springbok 30 for 19. Lazy Alpha 33 for 18. So both teams very good scores. It was a very nice match to watch as well. Like I said that the Royal defense on that last two objectives was perfect. They just refused to make have anything.
You know, and just by checking the kills here, both teams are basically equally balanced. You've got one or two oaks running into a negative. You've got one or two oaks running in their 50s against one oak, maybe 95 seconds. We're not going to mention names. Anyways, so you know what, a very good match to check. The oaks are pushing it. They're going extremely hard, and the next spawn has started. Who's gonna come here? We've got 4Q mate rushing to that objective. We've got Royal coming in here. Not very much action packed here in the start. Everybody's just running down those carbs. No more pasta for you. Okay, and Royal has got here. Okay, so we've got Brawler FC in the tank again. Let's see what's happening. Where's the Royal tank?
Mr. Mad Dog's got a nice little flank here around. He's just taken out Darth 456J. He seems to be watching this on that so
yeah, just by the looks of it, we've got Fong Prop here, Darth 456J. Scarp and Alpha Whiskey going in for the disarm. They've got Naked Pollies there taking the oaks down. Why don't I
There's one thing I must say, watching the 4Q mate team, is that Fong Prop's positioning with that LMG is so good. He knows exactly where to stand up every map. I've seen him play on.
Yeah, you just put it on a bipod there and you pick off the oaks as they come.
Yeah, definitely. I think his objective today is just make sure that they don't get that objective.
Yeah, because we've got Royal here, they're being suppressed by artillery and LMG. It seems like they're holding them back quite decently, but it's still very early in the game. Let's see what happens here. Oh, no, Mr. Springbok, no dip. Disappointed, good.
I think No Limits got tired of Fong Prop taking out his guys from afar, so he just went head into the tank.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Five kills, no death so far.
What I like about 95 seconds, he's a very aggressive tanker. He doesn't sit there at the back. He goes in, he cleans, he backs up. Oh, and he gets taken down, I think, by artillery. Yes, he got taken down by artillery. Man, what a shame. Okay, we got a lacquer dip here from Fong Prop. Just got that one. Nice one, bud.
I think he's taken over Springbok's role for today.
Yeah, no, that's true. Let's go and spectate here, but on... Let's see, Mr. Mad Dog. Mr. Mad Dog coming in from the far side with his Hell Wiggle.
Roshan is just laying in fire with those snipers. Trying to find where he is.
You're looking for Koshan?
Yeah, I found him now. He's all the way at the back.
Eyes on a damn shot!
What's like is the Oak is playing with the infantry assault.
Enemy shot,
Yeah,
trooper!
the infantry scout, man. And that's extremely hard gun to play with.
Especially standing on the B objective.
But
He's
just
going
like-
6 for north at the moment with a sniper coming up against guys with Hell Weevils and stuff. That's why I say in the beginning of the game, him and that SMLE are so dangerous.
He is, because I just checked him take down 95 seconds with a one-shot headshot. It's amazing to see how these Oaks can fight. I mean, you know, he's a very aggressive sniper. I've seen him run with the sniper as well. Very good player. It seems like Royal is actually struggling to break through full Q-Mate's defense. They might have done their homework or had a bit of detention, sit there in the class doing the planning, because they're actually holding the Oaks back quite decently. Even Brawler, just by the looks of it, Brawler FC is running 12 from north.
Yeah, the full Q-Mate team, their defense is so good on an open map, especially. I mean, they've got a good variety of classes. So they've got medic, assault, support, and one sniper, which I think Koshan is all you need, and then they've got their tank. But if you look at the Royal team, they as evenly split out between their classes as the full Q-Mate team as well. And I think the tanker and the sniper are doing not too bad, but I think Koshan is just doing a little bit better than
Yeah, you know,
at the moment.
just by the looks of it, well done to Paul Q-Mate for taking this map. Very well done from both teams. It was actually a hell of a lot fun just spectators here, checking it here from all sides. Since I reckon since it was a draw on the first map, it's going to be a domination for a tiebreaker, if I'm not mistaken. But what I gotta say, Fazzy, is both teams, they don't let up, they don't back down, they keep on rushing the objectives. I think for Q-Mate, you know, each team has the how should I say their home base advantage. Like we usually tend to play on Ballroom Blitz. These Oaks, they're good on Sinai. Just by the looks of it, I'm not going to challenge them to any Sinai matches very soon.
If you do, I'm sick that week.
Dude, I'll challenge him and I'll be the one spectating. I've got to cuck out somebody. Anyways.
But the scores, Brawler did brilliantly with 15 for North, Springbok 10 for 1, Branier 4 for none, Fongprop 13 for 2.
Yeah, you know, we saw a bit more action in the previous round, but still, now we're going to check a 12v12 domination if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong, not quite sure, as we are not currently in the T12 series. And just by the looks of it, yeah, you see, I was right. It's domination. Now the fun starts. Okay, so it seems we've got 5, 9, 10 on the Royal Oaks, and we've got 4.
And 10 on the full Q-Mate team.
Okay.
Banshee spawned in. I think he's the only one. He's taking C at the moment.
Yeah, I think they just gotta restart the map. I think that would be best because Banshee's here like, yeah, bruh, I'm taking all the flags. Yes, go, go.
It seems the Royal team is all jumping out.
Okay, we've got one Oak.
Oh, it's the full Q-Mate team. I'm so confused. I don't know. Are they going to restart the map or?
I think that I'm gonna restart it. Not quite sure. Let me just check here on the WhatsApp group. Oh, wrong WhatsApp group. Okay, let's see. Playing third. Well played, James. Our team was shocked. Shocking tonight. Guess not. Okay, so let's see. Is there going to be a third map or not? Okay, we've got some friendly teabags going on here. Okay, Shatterproof and La Vida Loca, teabagging, knifing each other. It's almost like a scene of Brokeback Mountain. Not good. Okay, so it seems got Judge Dredd and Springbok on the one side. Seems like four mates might have pulled out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream. Hope you guys have a pleasant evening further. And well, once again, well done to Forkymate for taking the match.
Thanks for watching, guys. It was very, very, very nice to watch both of these teams go head to head, and I would like to see them in a competitive game as well.
Yeah, likewise. I would actually like to see these two teams going at each other. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much and enjoy your evening.